The owners of various TV stations today appeared before the Information Communications Committee of Parliament under the stewardship of its Vice Chairperson, Igemen Nabeta, to share their views on the role of providing access to information and universal coverage as far as data is concerned.
Fit air must be fit air.
The people involved in the broadcasting industry decried to the legislators on how pay TV service providers are charging them exorbitant fees to use the platforms, yet they are the content producers.
As a committee, come in, regulate the prices, because you cannot pay UBC, the Signet part of it, 12 million, when they are taking you to free to air. But still, the people we're selling our content, we're giving our content, we pay, putting on the content, and also the viewers, they are going to be paying. Most especially to the Star Times and other platforms. Because for Signet, you buy it at once, but for the Star Times, GoTV, you have to pay monthly. So we, as the people selling them content, they take our content after paying, we pay them, then they also sell it.
In order for you to have your channel on this platform, they tell you bring the signal. And when you bring the signal, the worst comes to the worst. Signal tells you even to buy the equipment where the signal will be received. You have to buy equipment and give it to them.
On top of that, they also reveal that they are subjected to an annual license fee of up to 150 million shillings for Signet, which is meant to be free to air.
You buy equipment, give it to government, and give it content, and pay for the content to be aired. This is not free to air. Maybe it's free to government. That free to air must be carried to all platforms at no cost. If we pay the cost, consumer must never pay for cost.
Furthermore, they spoke out on government for forcing them to accord them free airtime, although this hardly happens in any other field.
Why does it happen on us alone? Do we expect also government to go on Shell petrol station and take a fuel for free because the Shell is in Uganda? Yes. Do they do that also? How do you come to a company where I have paid all the bills to help this thing to exist, and you come to me and you say, I need free air time, and your government? If I cannot sell it to government, then to whom should I sell it here?
After hearing their plight, the ICT committee revealed that it will follow up on the matters to see that they are attended to in legislation.
And some of the things we didn't know as a committee, and we promised them to come back again after we have interfaced with the ICT and UCC and UBC, then we harmonize some of these things.
Having a television set that can't operate, where you can't even watch anything, is really not for Uganda. It's for maybe other third world countries, but not for Uganda. So we shall deliberate in Parliament in favor of making media houses and their programs available to Ugandans at no cost, and the worst being at the lowest cost possible.
The file was compiled by Ramson Muhire for CTV PM Edition.